Morning, ladies. This is what we up to. I ain't been out here with my girls in a few days. So let's see what they got going on. Who put y'all thing down here? I, I built this little tractor. This is a little tractor on wheels. Oh, shucks. But the wood right here, I put this handle here. It's in the rain. So the wood, this door right here sometimes gets stuck. And I have to pull it hard. So I just leave this kind of like on the edge. But anyway, this is what I'm up to this morning. Becky and Susie. Let me go and see if I got any eggs. Let's see what everybody need. Good morning, guys and girls. I got 4 eggs. I have not been out here in 4 days. And so my little baby girl right there, she lays her green eggs. And my girls over here, see what y'all need. Y'all got food and water. These two went into molt in the last video, so you see their feathers. It don't take long, but if for those of you that saw the last video, you probably remember when my two laying leghorns, their feathers were missing. This one went into molt first. That's my barred rock. She's very friendly, but their feathers were missing. They shed old feathers. They don't lay when they go into molt, and they grown back real fast. They don't take long to grow back. So it's been 4 days since I've been out here. They're looking pretty good over here. Let's see what these two are doing. Well, these few over here, these are my oldest girls. And y'all got food in that little thing right there? Looks like y'all done ate most of it. So I'm coming back with food. Y'all got water. Good morning. Y'all doing all right? It's been chilly, ain't it? Ain't it's been chilly? Mama gonna tell you, that's my oldest rooster right there. I got 2 roosters. This is my oldest one. When I first got my flock, everybody was like, don't get no rooster, they dangerous, they'll hurt you, blah blah blah. And so they listening to people's opinions, it was making me fearful when I was hearing what people were saying about roosters. But when I got this bad boy, I got 9 chickens, and I was like, man, and something in my mind, I had baby chickens, so they had to stay in the house for a while. And in my mind, I was like, God, I wish one of those was a rooster. And there was just one black one, was just so bold out of the whole flock, and he would jump out he was the first one to jump out the box, and I would hold them, and we would become friends and play with them. And before you know it, they got so big they were jumping out the box, follow me around in the house and stuff. I had a rabbit at the time, my rabbit Angel. But make a long story short, he was the first one that would jump out. And so he was used to me handling him by hand. And I didn't know it was a rooster. I just, in my mind, I kept saying, look at his feet. It's much bigger than the other ones. Look at how bold he is, And so I said, I bet this is a rooster. I said, if this is a rooster, Lord, I know it's you giving me a rooster. And as they continued to grow out, he got that first, his little red things. I forgot the name off the tip of my tongue, but they start to grow out. And then he began to make a noise that none of the other ones made. And so I would ask some of my friends about him. They was like, oh, girl, that's a rooster. I was like, yes. And then here come the other people's opinions again. Oh, it's dangerous. He going to cut you with them spurs. See how thick his spurs are? I have to shave them down sometimes. But they be like, oh, he going to jump on you and cut you. This rooster is so obedient. I even got a picture. I walked him on a leash. If I find it, I'll upload it. But I walked him on a leash to calm him down a little bit, because he did try to show out a little bit as he get older, but he never attacked me. It's just that he just always running around me and, just act so bold, but he's never attacked me. I can pick him up. I can hold him. If I go in there now, he don't run from me. And he's very protective, and he chases the dogs. They used to play a lot, him and the dog, Daniel Monte. Move, baby. This egg, stop. It's just eggs, but they used to play around a lot. And sometimes when his spurs started growing in, because Daniel and Monte were such small puppies, he would jump and try to attack them. And I knew if he would cut them, it would hurt him. So when I would see him getting that type of aggressive while he was chasing him, I would just run in between, and he would put the brakes on. One day he had me laughing because he was hard down chasing Monte, and I jumped in between. After she passed me, I stood and put my hand out. I was like, no. And he was trying to slow down so fast that he slid into my leg. He was trying to pump the brakes with his feet. But he's my oldest. I've had him for about I don't know. Look at Daniel. Stop that, Daniel. I've had him for about I think since 2018. I know. Let me see. 19. Yeah, I think since 2019 or something like that. I guess. About 4 years, because I haven't eaten an egg out of the store in 4 years. I've only been eating my own eggs within the last 4 years. But anyway, let me go. Hey, little girl, stop, Daniel. These are eggs. She tries to run in the house. I had her in there with them. I've been hatching my own chicken, so she's one of the ones I hatched in the incubator. I've been taking their eggs, because the rooster keeps the eggs fertile. And I hatched my own. But this one right here that follows me around, I took her out because he rides them so much. She's his favorite to ride, and he had her back messed up. One day I went in the coop, and when she was coming out, she kept running she tried to come to me, and she kept falling over on her side. But that's because her back was damaged. But I took her out, I prayed for her, and now I can't get away from her. When we go back in the house, I have to try to take off and run, because she'll run straight in the house. She'll keep ducking and dodging and juking, and she'll run straight in the house and try to get in. You guys ain't been laying no more eggs, have you? I got to put some more bedding down. Let me see. I got to put some more bedding. No. For the winter time, I don't clean out the coop with their poop and stuff like that. I don't clean it out because it adds a level of like insulation. So what I do is I just put fresh bedding over all of it. I just put very fresh bedding, and that way it keeps them warm when they sit on it for a while. But anyway, this is how my morning is starting out. Back up, girl. See how she gonna follow me everywhere I go? Look, watch this. Watch, she gonna try to run and follow me. Stop following me. She gonna try to get in the house. She waiting till we go in the house. Anyway, y'all have a blessed morning. Bye. You got to stay out here. You can't come.